Jeremiah, this food was left out on purpose to grow bacteria on purpose, and it might just be the best thing you eat all week.
Oh, yeah, and that might be one of the most disgusting sentences I've heard all week.
I'm Dr. Ben Quist.
And I'm fitness expert Jeremiah Krueger. And Ben's trying to make me eat rotten food.
Jeremiah, it's not rotten, it's fermented. There's a difference.
Is there though?
Yes, there's a difference. Rotten food has bacteria you don't want to eat, and fermented food has bacteria you do want to eat. You know, the good guys. They move into your gut and basically work for you for free.
So it's like a workforce or an army?
Yeah, it is an army. It's like a small, tiny, delicious, slightly smelly army. The word for it that people use is they're probiotics.
Oh, probiotic. I see that on every yogurt cup in America. What does that even mean?
So let's break it apart. So pro means for, biotic means life. So probiotic basically means for life. It's the live, beneficial bacteria that literally move into your gut and do good things for you. Helps you digest your foods, helps you lower inflammatory levels, and helps crowd out all the bad bugs in your gut.
So a probiotic is basically just a good guy bacteria.
That's it. And here's the connection that most people miss. Fermented food is one of the best ways to get probiotics into your system. So you don't necessarily need a pill, you need to eat the army.
You know, I think I'd rather eat the army than swallow a capsule, weirdly.
Most people would. Here's the thing most people don't realize. You have trillions of little critters living in your gut. It's called your microbiome. When it's diverse, meaning lots of different types of bacteria, it's typically considered healthy. When it's not diverse, it's been linked to inflammation. And chronic daily inflammation is linked to a lot of bad things. A lot of things we see in the gym and the clinic every day. Inflammation, joint pain, all kinds of different problems. And many people believe some of the reasons that we age is because we become inflamed as we get older.
So there's 1 trillion little guys in there? Like, I want a busy gut?
Exactly. You want a thriving city. But the way most people eat, they end up with a ghost town down there.
Well, I can picture it now. A ghost town, just tumbleweeds rolling through my colon.
I was going to put it a little more gently than that, but basically yes. So here's where it gets really interesting. The Stanford School of Medicine did a study in 2021. They took 36 healthy adults and split them into 2 groups for 10 weeks. The first group ate a diet high in fiber, things like legumes, seeds, nuts, whole grains. The second group ate a diet high in fermented foods, things like kimchi, sauerkraut, kombucha, natto. You get the picture. Kefir, yogurt, fermented cottage cheese. There's a bunch of them.
Okay, and obviously the fiber group crushed it. Fiber's the healthy one, right?
That's what the researchers expected too. One of the lead researchers literally said that they thought fiber or a high fiber diet would be the more beneficial diet.
Right, so what happened then?
So with the fiber group, their gut diversity really didn't change, and their inflammation markers didn't drop.
Wait, what?
But for the fermented food group, their microbiome diversity went up and 19 different inflammatory proteins went down, including one called interleukin-6, which is tied to rheumatoid arthritis, type 2 diabetes, and stress.
So the funky jar beat the fiber?
Yep, the funky jar beat the fiber. And here's the kicker. The more fermented food the people ate, the bigger the benefit. The lead researcher called it, quote, a stunning finding.
I think I owe this jar an apology.
Now, just a quick fairness note, because Jeremiah and I don't oversell on this channel. It's just one study, 36 people, 10 weeks. Fiber is obviously still fantastic for you, and you should keep eating it. But this really illustrated something we didn't fully appreciate before. Fermented foods do something for inflammatory levels that fiber alone did not pull off in this particular trial.
Okay, so the play is more fiber and more fermented foods?
Jeremiah, now you're thinking like a scientist.
Don't tell anybody.
Okay, Jeremiah, let's get practical about this. So on day 1, you don't want to just start off by eating an entire tub of sauerkraut.
Why not?
Because your gut isn't used to it yet. In the study, the people that ramped up their fermented foods too quickly ended up getting a little bloated. That eventually went away in a week or 2, so we should go slow. Rule 1, start with 1 serving of fermented food a day. That's it, Jeremiah, 1. I know how you like to overdo things. Rule 2, mix it with foods you're already eating. So take your eggs in the morning, add a little bit of sauerkraut. Take your smoothie that you're having in the afternoon, add a little bit of kefir. Or here's a great idea, try kombucha instead of a soda in the afternoon. And rule 3, build up over a couple of weeks and see how your gut tolerates it. The goal is to build up to 2 to 3 servings of fermented foods a day. That's the sweet spot that the research identified.
And rule 4, make sure they're actually fermented, right? Because I bought pickles once and they were just cucumbers and vinegar.
Great point, Jeremiah. Vinegar pickles are super tasty, but they aren't really a probiotic food. There's really no live bacteria. You want to look for live cultures, naturally fermented, which you're typically going to find in the refrigerated section. If it's shelf stable and it doesn't need refrigeration, the bugs are probably dead.
Dead bugs, no army.
Yeah, dead bugs, no army. All right, here are my 4 favorite fermented foods. My go-tos, the ones that are actually in my refrigerator, which I got them out of the refrigerator today to bring them here to show you. Number 1, kefir. You can get kefir that's dairy made, drinkable, or I sometimes like to get coconut kefir if you want something that's a vegan option, which typically is more like an ice creamy kind of paste. Think of kefir like a drinkable yogurt, but it has even more strains of beneficial bacteria. It's the easiest entry point there is because it doesn't have the stinky factor and it actually tastes pretty darn good. Some of the ways you can have it is pouring it over berries or blending it into your favorite smoothie.
Beginner friendly, I respect it.
Number 2, kraut. Good old fermented cabbage and whatever they put in kimchi. Cheap, lasts forever in your fridge, and a forkful on top of any savory meal usually works. Again, get the refrigerated kind with live cultures, not the canned vinegar stuff.
Easy. Next.
Number 3, kombucha. It's like a fun, slightly fizzy fermented tea. This is one I tell people to swap in for soda or sugary drinks. It has that same treat feeling with a fraction of the sugar, and it's working for your gut instead of against it.
Okay, I mean, all these sound great. What's number 4?
Number 4 is natto.
What's natto?
So it's like a stringy fermented soybean. See those strings in there, Jeremiah? Look at that. Ooh, yeah, baby, like spider webs.
Why is it stringy? Ben, why is it doing that? Why does it have threads?
Oh, Jeremiah, that's how you know it's good.
That's how I know I'm leaving.
Jeremiah, don't leave. Natto is one of the most studied fermented foods on the planet. It's incredible for your gut, and I would put it kind of in the advanced category as a fermented food. It is definitely an acquired taste. Start with the other 3 and then earn your way up to natto if you want to have like the gold medal.
I'll never earn my way up to natto.
That's what you said about the jar, Jeremiah.
Fair.
All right, here's your homework. Pick one. Kefir, kombucha, kraut. Add 1 serving a day to start.
And if you want to watch me suffer through natto, well, that's a whole nother video. And just let us know in the comments.
If this helped you, hit subscribe, hit the notifications. We do a video every week.
Feed your army.
Feed the army. Why not?
Wonderful.